Here we are. We're almost at the end of what has been a long journey. Obviously, I'd like to thank everybody who's been here with me on this journey of the Euro 2016, and hopefully, some of you people can stay with me as I talk about the new season that comes through with the Premiership, Serie A, La Liga, and the Bundesliga. Because again, in Football Hot, we give you the best coverage for the Euros World Cup. Been doing this since 2010, but we also as well give you that kind of we'll also give you a lot more season-wise, covering all the leagues. But that's not what this is about. It's about Wales against Portugal. It's for Wales against Portugal, and I've given this much thought. I've given this much, particular thesis. Okay, I've been perusing this thing. I told you, I've also have, these are all my notes up in here. So I've researched this match very closely. And some people may find what I'm about to say very rude or very wrong, but frankly, I could care less because, as a guy, I don't care what anyone says. People's opinions of me mean little to nothing because I know what I say is right. It's not my opinion, it's a fact. That's just how I roll. If you don't like it, you can go to Russia. Well, Siberia, actually. Portugal are going to be playing the Euro 2016 final. That is pretty much a formality. And I'm going to tell you why, but before I tell you why exactly, both teams can defeat each other. You look at this game on a tactical level. Wales have the tools with the speed of Gareth Bale, with what Vokes and Robson-Kanu can do. They have the ability, and they're kind of the way in which that they play. They have the abilities to cause Portugal problems. But Portugal also have players who it is shocking that they have yet to win in 90 minutes. And they've not played badly. Cristina, Nani, Quaresma, Moutinho, Andre Gomez, and Eliseo, and my favorite guy, Renato Sanchez. These guys have players. They have serious weaponry. They have a serious arsenal in this team. So that is to one side, So people will obviously ask me now, Double H, how dare you? How dare you claim that it's a formality that Portugal will be in the final? And I'm going to explain to you how. Wales are going to be missing Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey is extremely important to Wales. Not only is he important to Wales, he's important in making Beast Mode, aka Gareth Bale, effective. That is the key thing. Because what you have now, because this isn't about Bale versus Cristiano, no. Obviously, people who want clickbait and want you to click the sites, that's what they'll sell you. Yes, Bale versus Cristiano, head to head, who's going to come out? They'll shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. That's a sort of crap. This is between Bale and Pepe. But obviously, Pepe has to be fit. It's between Bale and Pepe. And if a defender and attacker both play in the same club, it's always favors the defender. Let's just assume that the defender is not a brick, but it always favors the defender. Okay. So without Ramsey trying to combine with your boy Beast Mode, Pepe's gonna have some lunch in that much more. He's going to have lunch and he's going to eat well. He's going to eat well. He go be belly full, as we say in Nigeria. He go be belly full. But what is the crux of my prediction of Portugal being the final? Experience. I've never been one to really ride the coattails of experience because I always feel that, no, it's about what you do on the day. It's about what you do on the day. Experience doesn't mean anything. It's 11v11. But in this case, experience means a lot. Cristiano, Quaresma somewhat, Nani, Carvalho, Pepe coming in. These guys have been doing it for a long time. Cristiano has been doing this since 2004. 04 finalists. 06 semi-finalists. 2008, okay, quarterfinal. That didn't happen up in there. 2010, quarterfinalists. Was that second round? It could have been second round. Could have been second round. 2012, semi-finalists. Penalty shootout. 2014, obviously, disaster. But they've had a very good record, and they know how to navigate these matches. This is the first ever major tournament for these Welsh lads. As the first, because a semi-final isn't like any other football match. This isn't like any other football match. It's different. And Cristiano, Nani, Carvalho, Pepe, they know what it means to play in a semi-final. They know what you have to do, because this is where things get psychological now. It's not about football. Football is only 50% of what it's about. I'd even argue it's 40%. 60% is psychological warfare. 60% is psychological warfare. Football is about group stages. Second round, semi-final, it's purely mental. And when you get to the final, there's no football played. It's all about spirituality. So I feel the experience goes with Portugal. And I feel like that's going to be used to their advantage. But this is a pre-match analysis, and there is an argument on both sides. For Wales, how do they approach this? What do they do? Chris Coleman has to think of how do we try and replace the role of Ramsey, and you do that by playing both Robson-Kanu and I believe his name is Walker. I think it's Johnny Walker or Johnny Williams. You play those two. Yeah, I think you have to go with two strikers. And beast mode, you're playing behind them, but really beast mode, you're getting given a free roll. For beast mode, do whatever hell you want to do, play it wherever you want, interpret the game how you see fit. But I think two strikers is something he should really think about. That's something he should really think about. The risk on that, you see, the risk on that is that you leave the midfield very light. But when I say two strikers, I say when you're defending, that Johnny Walker guy and Bill, you have to both drop back in midfield. So I think you need a striker who works hard. And now I think it's Walker guy, that guy, he works hard. But obviously when you attack, I think robson-kanu give him some support. Let's see what Portugal can do with two strikers. Because those two strikers, they can keep the defense preoccupied, and it gives space for Bill to say, okay, man, let me pick my spot and see what can happen up in here. But it's going to be very difficult because the Wales have to defend very well. They've got to be their concentration has got to be very high, and they've got to play a tighter game. I'm not sure whether a loose, open warfare game against Portugal is really the right thing to do. Remember, Poland, they kept it tight. But for Portugal, you know, can you win in 90 minutes, please? You know, is that too much to ask? You know, Cristiano. Because remember, Portugal have created chances. They've not played badly. This is the Portugal of 2012 where it's like, all right, let's ride. Okay, they've played well. They've created chances. But Cristiano hasn't put them away. Nani hasn't put them away. These guys have not put them away. So for Portugal, I think the right thing to do, and I'm sure Santos will say that. Look, the Portuguese manager Santos, that guy is working on some serious juju spirituality. Watch him, because that guy is very psychological. So I'm very worried about the kind of spirits the Portuguese manager is using. Portugal, I think they're going to play tight. They're going to play it very professional, and they're going to say, let's not keep this open. Let's try and hold Wales. Let's make sure that Bale, their most dangerous player, we get on him. We keep it tight. And I feel that Pepe Carvalho, they'll negotiate robson-kanu. They'll negotiate him well, because remember, this is a much better defense than that Belgian defense. This is a much better defense. So I think robson-kanu, you ain't going to get that cheddar against your boy Pepe or Carvalho or the enforcer Bruno Alves. These guys are professional defenders. So you have that on that spot. But also let's be real. Let's try and be real. I mean, Renato Sanchez, it will be very important in this game. He has to start. This guy must now be a starter. He must now be a starter. And I don't want to see that guy on the ball, because I think Renato Sanchez on the ball can cause Wales problems. And I think the directive has to be the same. Cristiano, you're a finisher. We don't need you on the ball. You don't require to dribble. You're a pure goal scorer. Get into the box, make those runs, and let your boy Moutinho and your boy Renato Sanchez and your boy Nani and your boy Charisma try and conjure up something. Try and conjure up something. You want a prediction. So you want a prediction? Is that all you want from me? You don't even want to know how I'm feeling, how I'm surviving. Do you know how I'm surviving? This is very hard. Portugal are going to win. I was going to say 90 minutes. I was going to say 2-1 in 90 minutes, but 90 minutes. I think Portugal are going to get it done in 90 minutes. If not, we're looking at possibly penalties, but I'm thinking how Wales play, how they originate. We're looking at a 90. We're looking at 90. And I'm feeling like it's 2-1. I think Portugal will definitely play a much better game, a much freer game. So there are two things that can happen. I believe either Portugal win it in 92-1, or there's going to be some piece of controversy that happen against Wales that will influence Portugal from when winning this game. So, but my prediction as it stands, maybe a controversial thing, but as it stands, Portugal to win in 92-1. But whatever happens, extra time penalties, I can almost guarantee you. Guys, I can almost guarantee you. Guys, remember, I know what I'm talking about. I'm the best at this. I am the best. I can almost guarantee you that Portugal are going to be the Euro 2016 final. That's a fact. I'm not trying to insult my Welsh brothers. Wales have done amazing coming this far, but Portugal are going to be in the final. That's just me being real. That's not just me being fully 100% objective. Guys, watch my post-match analysis after the match. Follow your boy on Twitter and on Facebook at HalfOpPort. And it's something that I've not really said out there, but I'll put it out right now. If Portugal do win the Euros, I'm gonna have to rethink about the HalfOpPort. Because, I'm not sure that I can be able to handle the Cristiano fanboys coming after me. So I'll just have to rethink this. Because, again, look, the Half of Football Hot channel, we're coming towards the end of its tenure. Okay, look, my life has taken some awkward, dark paths. So I don't even know how long this channel will keep it existing. But, if Cristiano wins that damn trophy, you know what? Speaking of which, look, I don't give a damn. This preview is going to keep on carrying on. I've said a lot of things about Cristiano. I still don't like the guy. I still feel that he's a narcissist, and he's self-indulgent, and he's arrogant. But I think on the flip side, that arrogance and that narcissism gives you character. And I do believe that he has a lot of character within him. And I think, you see that I think is a very Portuguese trait. With a lot of Portuguese people, they've got a very vibrant, colorful character, But I think, there's a video out there when Portugal were about to take their penalties, and Moutinho, who had missed in 2012, he was like, no, I'm not going to take a penalty. But Cristiano said, you know what, screw you. No, that's what I say. He says, screw you. You're going to take it. If you miss, you miss. It's just fishnettable. At the end of the day, by the end of the day, this is just fishnettable. You ain't saving lives, bre. You ain't saving lives, bre. And that is excellent work by a captain. That is excellent work by a captain. standing in it and saying forcefully that, look, mates, can you come and take a penalty? And Moutinho took his penalty and he scored. He scored. And he was able to exorcise that demon of the critical miss he had in 2012. So that, so for me, I think Cristiano doing that, that was something that I had to praise him for, and I think that shows his strength of character and his strong personality to be able to be a captain, really act as a captain in a forceful manner. But look, man, as for Wales, I think that it would be an amazing thing if Wales got into the final, because it would be such an amazing underdog story, because Wales are now evoking the spirit of Iceland. But I'm not saying 5-2 to France, but I think that, semi-final, this is where things get real now, and I think that if we want to be real about this, Portugal are going to be playing in a final, and they will be searching for their first ever major trophy, ever, after coming so close with Eusebio coming close in 2004. So this is what they're searching for, and if we're going to be real, Portugal will be playing in the Euro 2016 final. So look, okay, so my minute is half up. As I said again, I don't know how long this channel will be going on for. Okay, as I said, on the ridge, but whenever this thing shuts down, because it is shutting down sometimes, all right, guys coming up to me, guys, man, thanks. Thank you for supporting this thing, especially for all those people doing this through those years. I think it's, what's his name, Reflected L, Clown, True Dawn, all these boys, man. I'm sure I'm forgetting many names, man. But yeah, I will, in my other videos, I will have to give out thanks for people who have supported the Football Hut since 2010. And for new people coming in, man, I told you, man, I'm grateful for how you've received me at these Euros, man. Again, on one hand, look, this preview is still going on. I could care less. On one hand, obviously, I did this to try and, say, I don't think this could be a good money-making venture, that's because I know football, I love football, it's a good money-making venture. But, financially, it's a bit skewed. But at the end of the day, I love football. And I will die loving football, because football is in my bones. I'm a Nigerian. And 9 out of 10 Nigerians, football is in our veins, So I enjoy talking about this. This is one of the few things I live for. Football is extremely important to me. Extremely. And I don't do this for laughs and entertainment. I told you, when I'm watching this match, I'm watching this match very seriously. I'm not here to be like, hey, hold. No. This is serious business for me. So when I do this analysis, I take it extremely seriously, because it's serious business for me. So yeah, man, thank you for watching my thing during the Euros, and all that stuff, But yeah, man, watch for my post-match review analysis of this game, and you will see, and look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm 102% sure that I will not be right. Portugal, congratulations. We'll be seeing you in the Euro 2016 final. And for Wales, nothing to be ashamed of. Getting into a semi-final is nothing to sneeze at. That is an amazing achievement. Amazing. But Ramsey, man, getting suspended, damn it. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.